In this banquet hall, we have a small section with 9 tables and 6 chairs each. So 9 times 6. I like that right there. In the larger section, we have 4 tables with 8 chairs each. So that would be 4 times 8. And we're adding more tables to the larger section. So that accounts for this part, the plus t. And we know there's a total of 126 chairs. So C is the best choice. We have 2 types of courses, a 3-credit course, which they call X, so I'll label that as 3X. A 4-credit course, which they call Y, so 4Y. And if we add them together, the total credits has to be 16. B. So there's a monthly fee and a per hour fee. The per hour is going to be our slope, so 0.25 times X plus our monthly fee, $5. They rearranged the order a little bit, but here it is C. So $8 an hour and a $3 tip. So 8 times the number of hours plus maybe 3. Because they said if the children are to bed on time, what expression are we going to use? So we are going to add the 3. It doesn't matter how many kids, so we don't need the 2. And 8 should be by the X. Notice as X increases by 1, so does Y, so the slope is 1. That rules out these 2. And when X is 0, Y is 2, so the intercept is 2. We're initially 40 feet above the ground, and we gain at a rate of 21 feet per second. So that 21 is going to be the variable, and 40 initial. And we're adding because we are getting higher off the ground. The table above has some x and y values, which equation represents. As x goes up by 1, y goes up by 2. So my slope is 2. The only one with a slope of 2 is A. As x goes up by 2, y goes up by 8. So my pattern, or my slope, is 8 over 2, or 4. We have 23 per hour and 15 initial. So 23 gets the variable, and 15 is added to it. So we have individual bottles and then 6-packs. So we had 29 sold as individual bottles, so we'll subtract that, 281 minus the 29, and whatever we have left we'll divide by 6, and that'll tell us how many 6-packs. And we don't have to actually solve it, we just set it up like this. So we have $60 initial, that's the clue that it's the intercept, and weekly payments of $30, that's the recurring cost. So 30 per week, and then plus 60. And on the other side is going to be the total cost of 300. So we're looking at the table and we're looking for a slope. And I notice that as the weight goes up by 10, the shipping charge goes up by about 10. A little bit less, you lose 10 cents. So I'm looking for a slope that is really, really close to 1. And that tells me it's either A or B. And if I was to plug in, let's say 5, do I have a shipping charge of about $5, or should I add 12 to it? I added 12 to it, so B is the answer.